Hey, what's going on today, guys? What up? Good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Young Brawl and Gaming channel as well, guys. We're going to be doing a Clash Royale video today on my main account with the Golem Nightwitch Lightning deck, guys. I want to show you a few replays that got me to my new season highs of 6109. It's been a tough battle to get up at 6,000. Meta's a little bit crazy this season, guys. So this is a 3-game winning streak right here I had. Lost one right there. Let's start off with this Sparky Golem mini P.E.K.K.A with the Nightwitch, and then we'll go up to the 3 up there, guys. Here we go. So in our starting 4, guys, we got Lumber, Baby Dragon, Nado, and Barb. So I wait, and I activate the King Tower. I usually don't go with this play with the mini P.E.K.K.A, but this time around, guys, I went to activate the King Tower. I go with the Nightwitch. The cycle's a little bit off. We have Baby Dragon. Here we go, guys. I rush because that Sparky came out, but that Golem distracted the Lumber just in time and gets the Lumberjack out of the way there, guys. We got a Sparky and a Baby Dragon play here in the right lane. Absolutely, we're gonna have to respond to that. I go with this. I kind of ignore that just so I can form a solid push here. You see, we have the elixir lead. You check that out, guys, how much elixir lead we picked up just by ignoring that tower. And poison coming out from the opponent here, guys. Let's see how this one worked out. Nightwitch. Go with the Lumber. 4 bats after the Nightwitch died, guys, but we got a healthy Golem and a healthy Lumber on this right tower, enough to pick up that tower, guys. So we got the upper hand now because we got the tower down, but the right tower is at 332. That's not really good because I can easily get poisoned and zapped. So we gotta focus on picking up another tower, or we're gonna go for the 3 crown here, guys. We're even on elixir. The opponent drops a Sparky in the right lane. The safe bet for me is go Mega Minion in that same lane. Golem coming out, we're gonna spawn the Nightwitch, have the bats come out early and help us take care of this play on the left lane, guys. Barb here on defense. You see, Nightwitch came out. I was waiting for one more thing to drop with the Golem and Sparky play so I can get that lightning value in, guys. You see, I don't want the opponent to pick up that tower with just the Barbarian Barrel. I want the poison and the zap to drop, so I went with the Lumber there. You see the poison coming out in that lane. It just lets me do a Nightwitch Golem play. Golem dropping here from the opponent. We continue with our play here in the left lane, though. If we let go the right, lose that tower, but we make sure we pick up the left tower, we'll be in a safe spot. You see, with 5 seconds left, guys, we were able to secure that left tower. 3, 2, 1, and that was a good game. 32 trophies for winning that one, guys. The next one was against this is a very annoying deck to go against if you're a Golem player. It's the Baby Dragon Ice Wizard with the Poison Graveyard, guys. But let's check out this one. Fisherman with the Motor, Rocket, Tesla, Mega Minion, Knight, Skeletons, and Archers. Alright, so we're starting 4, guys. We have Baby Dragon, Nightwitch, Barbaro, and the Mega Minion. The opponent starts off the game with the Motor. I go with the Barber. I was waiting to see if anything else was gonna drop, and I waited like a second or two, and then when I went with the Baby Dragon, we were able to defend the Motor pretty nicely, guys, and that brings out the Mega Minion from the opponent. So the opponent spent 7 elixir. I spent 3. No, I spent 6. 4 on the Baby Dragon and 2 on the Barbarian Barrel. But I went with the Motor Golem because I thought that was the only building in the opponent's deck. Usually I don't see Tesla if there's a Motor. That's the reason I went with the Golem, guys. But let's see how this worked out. Golem, Nightwitch, The Lumberjack here this time. I missed the Nado there, guys. You see, I was supposed to pull the Lumberjack back. I wish I can rewind it, but nice pull with the Fisherman there, guys. The Fisherman, yeah, I meant Fisherman, not Lumberjack. Fisherman activates the King Tower using the Golem, guys. Well played here from the opponent. I go with this play. I try to rush in here with the Lumber, guys, with the Baby Dragon. We picked up a little bit of the Elixir lead here. You see, we were able to get somewhat of damage done, guys. Here we go. I have to do a Night Witch here. You see, I do it there, so it distracts the mortar. It doesn't hit the tower, but it hits the Night Witch. And we'll use the bats here, guys, to make sure that we don't get too much damage done here by the mortar on our tower. And we'll just let it rock out, guys. We'll hold back until 10 elixir. As you see, we have the elixir lead here by like very little. So we go with the Golem. The mortar's out of the cycle. So now Golem is a safe bet, guys. You know what I mean? If you take care of the opponent's you know what I mean, tower killer. So yeah, I'm confusing myself, but here we go, guys. We got the Golem, Mega Minion, Baby Dragon play going here this time. I go with the Lumberjack. I wanted the Fisherman to pull the Lumberjack and not that. So I lightning the Tesla, and we get a Lumberjack play on the right. Somehow picking up quite some damage, guys, bringing that tower down. There we go. I go with the Golem in the opposite lane as the mortar. You'll see I'll load up a Night Witch. I'll wait for the Tesla to distract on the Golem, and then we can go with the Baby Dragon play here on the mortar, making sure that is gone, guys. This game is one hell of a game here, guys. You see, we use a Barb here to get the Fisherman out. We're into the overtime mark now, guys. 155 left in the game. Gotta go in the same lane now because that tower's at 1239. Mortar coming out here. I wait for the second hit to land. I go with the Lumberjack. Now the mortar's gonna get distracted by the lumber, and that's all we're gonna do there. Now we go with our play here with the Lumber, raged up Mega Minion. Let's see if we can pick up some tower. Well, that play didn't work out, guys. We gotta reset. We gotta get back our elixir, and we're gonna go with another similar play. Get the mortar to lock on to the Golem first, and then we go with the Baby Dragon, dealing enough damage that Knight misses. It doesn't lock on the Baby Dragon, and now I do a Lumber to distract the mortar. Mortar doesn't get any hit on that tower, guys. Very, very important to not let that mortar hit your tower. You see the arrows are coming out from the opponent, guys, because you know, I think the opponent realized that it's overtime, and it's about to oof. And this is where the rocket came out, guys. It was triple elixir. 45 seconds left in the game. I figured the opponent thought, you know, I could probably get rocket cycled out. I lightning, perfect lightning to get the Tesla and the Fisherman out of there, guys. Golem gets to the tower. Lumber, I just knew this was gonna break through, guys. I had a good feeling. We were a rocket away. I didn't want the rocket to drop from the opponent, otherwise we would have lost. So it was very important for me to keep that pressure going on that tower, guys. Otherwise, you know, it would have been game over. All right, guys, let's go into another one here with the Mega Knight. I'm sure you guys see this in top ladder. This Mega Knight with the log bait type of deck with the skeleton barrel and miner. It's a very popular deck, guys. I see it quite a lot in the top ladder. Let's see if we can so starting four, we got Lumber, Golem, Mega Minion, and Nado. Go with the Lumber right there, higher at the bridge, distracting all the skeleton, well, all the goblins. You see, guys, I was thinking here, what would be the best play for me to do here? I know that the Nado kills the bats, and I know the Nado kills the spear goblins. So I let the miner hit whatever, and once everything crosses, gets in the tornado range, I pull it back, guys. I get this, I get decent value, guys, because bats are 2 elixir. So I defended a 7 elixir play with 3. You know, here I went with the Golem, and you see the opponent goes. At first, I didn't want to respond to that side. I wanted to lose that tower, but then I figured, what if the opponent decides to go for the 3? You know, so I went with the Barb. I should have done it earlier. I tried to hold it back a little bit. The Mega Knight here locks onto the tower, guys. I got Lumber here to distract the Inferno Dragon just for a little bit. You see Inferno Dragon here locks onto the tower, guys. The best bet was to pull it away from the tower. And you see, I just got the Mega Minion, guys. I was able to reset it. Our King Tower is at 318. Look at the Night Witch Golem play. Didn't defend it because the opponent was too busy spending elixir on offense, guys, and forgot that there was a Night Witch Golem play on the left lane. That was a good game. Very, very close. Well, the next game is another very close game, I think. So let's see how this one went out, guys. We got Lumber, not the best starting hand. We got Lumber, Barbarian Barrel. So I start the game off with the Barbarian Barrel. I see archers. You know, when I see archers, I'm thinking it's Expo, but it wasn't. So you see, I won't make any move here. I'm holding back. I just thought it was Expo because I have a bad starting hand. I didn't want to go start off the game with that cycle. See, this time, guys, I go with the Lumberjack on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Well, Lumber was able to hold off the Mini P.E.K.K.A. there. So minions coming out in that lane. We're still trying to figure out the type of deck we're going against. I'm still not sure what this is, guys. Poison coming out from the opponent. That was the mistake that I thought the opponent made here, guys. Going for the poison on the baby dragon. It gives me open option to go with the Night Witch Golem play, guys. Here we go. We go with this. The opponent goes with the giant archer play. I do just Barbarian Barrel, get the archers out of there, and the opponent rushes in with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. It's a very similar game to the last one that I had. I go with the, but it's in the opposite lane. You see the Mini P.E.K.K.A is on the tower, guys. I have to Nado it back, making sure I grab onto the minions and the goblins. And at this point, guys, I figured we still have a healthy Golem Night Witch, and the opponent barely has any elixir to defend that side, guys. When that poison came out, I waited a little bit for the effect to go away, and we can throw in the Lumber. You see, the Lumber barely got hit with the poison, and that was GG, guys. Well played. 31 trophies for that. And that was the game that got me into the 6109 mark, guys. It was tough to break through 6100. To be honest, it was even tough to break through the 6000 mark for me. It was tough, not going to lie. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna end this one right here. Don't forget to hit the like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, guys, and that way you stay tuned to the future content that I'll be uploading. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Brawling out. Take care, guys. Peace.